Welcome to this week's Cooking at Riegelman's. We're in the KitchenAid kitchen. I'm joined by Chef Beau Carr from the Ringside, and we're going to make something delicious. Tell us what we're doing today.
We're going to make Parisienne Gnocchi with green bean, lobster mushroom, and corn hash.
Let's get started.
All right. What we're going to start with here is a pâte à choux. So I'm just going to add all of this flour at once, and I'd like you to just stir it around.
So we've been stirring for about 5 minutes, and it's perfect consistency.
Okay.
So what are we going to do next?
Yeah, bring it over to the KitchenAid mixer, and we'll put it right in here. And so we'll scrape this down, and we'll load up our pastry bag, and then we'll head back over to the KitchenAid stove, and we'll make some gnocchi. And I'm going to squeeze probably about 24 of these out in a batch, and then we're just going to let these cook for about 2 minutes. When I get them all done, I'm going to put them into the refrigerator and let them cool.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, so we've cooked and cooled our gnocchi. We have a nice bowl full of it here, and now we're going to cook. We're going to do the final dish, but we're going to cook the gnocchi and the mushroom hash separately. So in the first pan here, we'll start the gnocchi. Let me get some butter in there. I like to use some whole butter. Okay, so I've added a little canola oil for the hash, and then I'm going to add my shallots and some lobster mushrooms. So now that that's where I want it, I'm going to go ahead and add some green beans. Okay, so for our final dish, we're going to add the heirloom tomato coulis, which I prepared earlier, and the recipe will be on the website. Just put that into the bottom of our pasta bowl. Just put a nice spoonful of gnocchi in there. And we'll finish it up by putting the hash right in there.
Well, let's take it out to the street and let some lucky people taste it.
Sounds great.
Hi, would you like to try some gnocchi?
That's good.
Not only does it taste great, but it's simple and so colorful. Thank you for joining us this week at Riegelman's in downtown Gresham. You can find this recipe and many others at facebook.com/cookingatriegelmans. Join us next week.
This recipe and all the rest can be found at facebook.com/cookingatriegelmans. Cooking at Riegelman's is brought to you by Riegelman's Appliance in downtown Gresham.